Hey everyone, it is Brido here, and I've got a new game series for you guys today. This is the BGM Connected series I've been talking about a little bit. The league that we'll be playing in is called the Royal Hockey League. You guys are free to join if you want. Something I set up for my friends, but I also want to have you guys involved as well. So feel free to add a join request to that league on the PS3. Here's some settings on essentially what we'll be playing on: 5-minute periods, superstar rating, 2-week advancement periods, best of 7 series, and 5-minute OTs with shootouts. So that's essentially the setup there. I'm going to be playing as the Winnipeg Jets, a team that I was thinking about doing for the BGM, and I decided to set them up and choose that as my team. And we're going to jump right into into a gameplay with me and my friend playing against each other. And my friend here, Mike, whose his username is Scud, he's playing as the Philadelphia Flyers. Like I said, I'm the Winnipeg Jets. I'm excited to play as them because obviously they're a relatively new franchise. I want to make some changes to the team because there's some, there's definitely some room to grow, some room to make some maneuvers, so I'm going to be doing that. But for this game, he was like, let's play right away, and I'm like, alright, let's do this. We got all excited, and we're going to go into it. So I didn't do my lines or anything, and we just got started with that. But yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. I really have thought about this as a cool thing to do in the past. It wasn't something involved in the NHL series, and I thought, hey, it would be really sweet to play this BGM with friends, or, have two teams that you can control in BGM or whatever, because it's always cool to play with friends, and always, especially in kind of like a fantasy role or any way where you're interacting in like a more than just a single game. It's always a really cool feeling to do, and especially with this, there's so much intricacies similar to BGM Connect or BGM Connected's. Not as deep, but you can still see a lot of really cool stats, a lot of really cool things. So here off the draw, you can see he gets a quick chance right there. One of the things I'm going to have to deal with on this team is our defense is dinosaur slow. I had so many opportunities go against me that I just wasn't able to keep up. And, guys like Buffalo, I want to keep Buffalo probably. But other than that, I definitely want to inject some speed into the back end of this team so we don't get caught on rushes. That's one of the most horrible things about this game so far. Not in a bad way, but just it feels terrible when you get caught in the rush. There we get a nice goal, Ponikarovsky. Bogosian's able to catch them flat-footed and get a nice little 2-on-1 there. And that's what we really don't want to have happen to us several times in this game, which was happening in this one, is just really getting caught on the rush. So we're going to definitely look to inject some speed onto the back end there. One thing you guys might notice about this video as well is that there's no background game audio. I've stopped doing the commentary audio just in general, but for like the actual sounds of the ice and stuff like that, the reason for that I realized is that I was using my mic on this game, and it's an overall, like, it's the surround sound headset, or I think it's called that, like the wireless one for the PS3. So when I use that, it cuts out the sound to the actual TV, and I think that's why you don't hear the sound. And for future games, I won't be doing the headset, so we can just hear obviously what it sounds. You guys can hear the sounds of the game. It doesn't really matter if I'm talking to people. I'd rather you guys hear the actual gameplay rather than it just being me talking throughout the whole video. Besides from that, though, I want to talk about a little bit what I'm going to be doing for this series regarding actual videos and whatnot. I'm going to, because the league's going to be pretty much split up between GMs that are controlling the team and CPU teams. I'm going to be doing the recordings for any games I play against you guys. So any games that I play against human-controlled teams, I'll do recordings for those. But any games that are against a computer, I'll just do summaries on to kind of, speed up the process and leave it a little, just not too much and not too intense on this series. Another thing I'll do is I'll do daily updates on this series as well. So even if I'm not even playing, I'll do like a quick 1-minute video saying, hey, here's the games that happened today, and we'll go over the games that just happened, and you guys can see where the standings have moved. So the league's going to move probably relatively quick, so you guys can see the changes in the league, the scores in the league, and it'll be a quick little update just so you guys know what's going on. And then in the actual videos where I play, I'll do more gameplay-oriented stuff instead of talking about the changes of the league and whatnot. So that's it for that there, and then here we'll get back to exactly what's going on in the game. And as you can probably see from the chances we've been having is that we've not been putting away the puck. We got that early goal, which is good, but we've had a lot of really good chances, just like the one before and that one right there, where we really should have scored a second goal to secure our lead a little bit more. But nonetheless, we really controlled the play in the first 2 periods. The shots were, I believe, 27-7, which is a very good total for us, but still we weren't able to get that early goal, and that might be a little bit indicative of our scoring ability, also our finishing ability as well. So that's something as well, along with the D, that we might look into changing a little bit. There's some definitely good pieces to work with on the team, like I said, but we got I got some eyes on some players that I want to pick up as well. But yeah, no, moving into the third period here, The goal is obviously any games that you're playing against the CPU, I really feel like, whenever it's a close game, I get really jittery. I get really all nervous and whatnot. And there was a great chance. He just completely dangled me straight up. And luckily, I was able to get the hit on him there and knock off the net. Otherwise, it would have probably been a goal for him. But then we get another chance going the other way, and really, that should have been a goal. I messed up on the shot there. My one-on-one skills are quite horrendous. My skills come from the passing plays, from the wrist shots, from the slap shots, not from the one-on-ones. And that's something I got to work on there. But with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left, Braden Shen scores a real greasy one there, and the game's tied 1-1, guys. So not getting that insurance goal comes back to bite us in the back there. And now we are in a tied game going into likely the overtime period here. But we got one more chance to really put it away. Not able to do it. The game really opened up in the last couple of minutes there. And there's another chance that just isn't put away. We did get lots of chances, like I said, but just not able to bury them. At 33-11, there's shots. So lots of shots for us, but not a lot of real quality goals going our way. So starting the overtime here, we get a good little chance here off the boards from Bogosian. Kane at the front there tries to get it in, can't do it, and we get knocked off the puck there after that. And here's a missed pass by Philadelphia where we get a nice chance here, but we cut in and we don't really do much with it. Another missed opportunity to do something. Kane's shot gets blocked right there. Moving ahead here to about minute 44 left, they get a chance going up the other way. Hartnell feeds it to Timonen, who kind of just turns around. They try and spread it out. Now Hartnell is able to come in on the side here. I'm not able to get him off, but Bufflin's not able to do the job, and they get a nice cross-crease pass. It's a completely open net. Drew gets the goal, and the game goes 2-1 to the Philadelphia Flyers. So first game's a loss for us, guys, but we did an all-right job. That's it for this video. Check out more videos in the future for BGM Connected, and more videos on my channel of NHL 13. Thanks, guys, for watching.